What's up everybody? Today we have another video from Egg Person. Um, this is the Baddest Monsters. Um, don't know who or what he's gonna include in this video. And I don't know. He always finds something, but he only asks that I hear him out, and I will grant him that. So, let's get into this. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on, so then you'll be notified when I post my videos. Let's get into it.
I thought I would go over some of the monsters that make my heart skip a beat. And as always, all I ask is that you hear me out. So let's go. Here are the baddest monsters. First, we've got the nurse from Silent Hill. At first glance, she might seem like your regular creepy monster that will try to kill you. However, let me just say, what are those? D cup? E cup? Come on now. Seriously, why does the homicidal monster look so fit? Is there a Planet Fitness in Silent Hill? I have never been more confused. When I see her, I wanna run, but I'm just not sure if I wanna run away or towards her. The monster in Silent Hill are supposed to be the manifestation of the protagonist's anxieties and fears. So what are these people afraid of? Happiness? Let's be real. The only supernatural thing about all of this is the strength of those push-up bras. Like, I'm supposed to be scared of this? I mean, she looks like she's about to twerk. But in all seriousness, she still creeps me out. She has my interest, is all I'm saying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to say the nurse from Silent Hill is creepy, but a baddie. Now, you can't talk about monster without talking about vampires. So let's move on to my favorite vampire. Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Dude, I had the biggest crush on her when I was a kid, just like the other 4 billion males from my generation probably. I also think she's the girl that started this whole obsession with goth girls for me. Also, she's like 130.
No, it wasn't her. Trust me, it was that. Stay with me now. It was the Hex Girls back in the OG Scooby-Doo era. The Hex Girls made generational just impact on people, to where it was like, I don't know what this is, but I need it, and when I get older I'ma get it.
30 years old, so she might have actually started something else as well. Now, while I think Mavis is great and I love her, as I grew older, I started to see things more clearly. Like the fact that there are gems in the Hotel Transylvania franchise that totally flew over my young brain. Like this hot mummy, baby. Dear lord, it boggles my mind. She's a minor character. I don't even think she has a single line of dialogue. So why do they have to give her an absolute dump truck? Oh my god, look at her go. Murray is a lucky man, is all I'm saying. Murray is a lucky man. Dude, Hotel Transylvania has got some snacks hidden in the back. That's also this hot Frankenstein girl. She's Frankenstein's cousin, and they try to set her up with Mavis's dad. She's nice and all, but for me, the thick mummy is still goated. Next, we've got a zombie, or something close to that. The corpse bride. So this guy, Victor, was practicing his wedding vows in the woods because he kept messing them up during the real thing. And while doing that, he put a ring on a branch, not knowing it's the finger of a corpse, and that in turn makes the corpse come back to life, and now she thinks she's his wife. Dude, the whole premise of this movie is just...
That's how the story went. Hey man, I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
wild. Now, I love Emily, that's her name. She's a really lovely girl. All she wants is someone who would give her the love she deserves. The only problem with her is, of course, she's a corpse. But hear me out, hear me out. When you really think about it, is she a corpse, really? Like last I checked, corpses are dead, but she seemed quite alive to me. So maybe she's not a corpse, just a girl with a really cold hands. Oh, was that that arm? That's nothing. She's probably just anorexic. All the hot ones are.
She's dead. Look.
Alright, okay, fine. Yes, she's dead, but not dead, you know. She's Tim Burton kind of dead. So it's cute, not gross. And she just looks so good. That's an unusually large amount of hips for a corpse. Like, Victor was gonna kill himself to be with her and everything, which is relatable. So yeah, Emily is a baddie. And you can't talk about spooky baddies without talking about skeletons. Next, we've got my top pick for the hottest bony girl, the great grandma from Coco. So Miguel strums a magic chord that allows him to pass to the afterlife. And
I ain't gonna hold you, I hated this. I did not like this movie. I'm not gonna say I hated it. I did not hate it It was just annoying. These kinds of Disney, Pixar, whatever movies are annoying to me.
That is where he meets his dead relatives, one of whom is Imelda Rivera. Now, I know she's all bones, but my god, is she the best looking set of bones I have ever seen in my life. So that's what a big bone woman really looks like. And it's no wonder she looks so good. This is what she looked like when she was alive. In the movie, she's a feisty, direct, strong, spirited woman. She kind of reminds me of Sofia Vergara in modern.
No. You've ruined it. I gave you a chance and you ruined it.
Grim Reaper, Mistress Death form Marvel. Okay, I only know 3 things about her. She's Thanos' girlfriend, she's also Deadpool's girlfriend, and she's thick in a lot.
No. Thanos has a crush on her and he stalks her. And Thanos only kills people so that she can have more power and control of her souls and whatnot. That was his original cause in Marvel. But they switched it for some dumb reason in the movies. But yeah, that was the original reason. He wanted to wipe out people so that she could possess more souls and become stronger, or view him as worthy.
Of depictions, she appears as a woman with a skull for a head, which teaches me an important lesson. If you truly are a baddie, not even the lack of a face can stop you. And in case you're wondering why the personification of death would have to be this sexy, well, I think it's because if I see her in real life, my heart would start pumping so fast out of excitement that I would get a cardiac arrest and die. You think they'll let me into Valhalla like that? Anyway, Mistress Death is the baddest Grim Reaper. Continuing with the same theme, this next baddie doesn't even have a head. Next, we have my top pick for the hottest headless horseman, Celti from the anime Durarara. Now, I've watched.
Yes. This might be the best this might be the best one on the list. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause when this show came out, I watched it a good 17 times just for this character.
This anime a while ago, so I don't actually remember what this anime is about. I mean, this show has like 100 different main characters in it. So all I remember is that the opening theme is a banger, and also that Celti is the hottest headless girl I have ever seen. I believe she's originally from Ireland, and she came to Japan to find her missing head. She ended up living with this doctor guy, and she can only communicate through text messages because she can't talk. And now you might be asking, how could a headless girl be a baddie? First of all, if you've learned something from this video,
literally just look at her and I'll answer all the questions you got.
Is that if you truly are a baddie, a head is just optional. Dude, she's a biker girl who wear black skin tight leather. My neuron is already activating, but more importantly, she's also super cute and wifey. She'll protect you, she'll take care of you, she'll even cook for you. I mean, when was the last time you had a Dullahan playing video games, wearing PJs, sunbathing in your house? So yeah, I like Celti, she's a baddie. Next, let's talk about just a straight up monster. We've got Dean Hardscrabble from Monster University. We've all have a crush.
You lost me. You lost me again. You had me, then you lost me again.
On our teachers. Mine is just half dragon, half centipede. Dean Hardscrabble is a tough but fair dean of MU, whose #1 priority is ensuring that her student is nothing but excellent. While not really attracted to horns, wings, and scales, I do find myself drawn to powerful women on occasion, which is why her chilling, menacing, intimidating aura has earned this cougar monster a spot on this list. And I really like her as a character. She's the villain of the movie, but she's not really evil. She just wants to protect the school she loves and the student within it. Plus, she was in a sorority, so I'm sure she was wild back in her heydays. So yeah, Dean Hardscrabble is a baddie. I would gladly let her step on me, but I don't know with which legs. And I guess we can't talk about monster baddies without at least mentioning one ghost. And for that, we've got the ghost from Ju-On. Ju-On the Grudge is a hit horror movie franchise about a woman and her son who were murdered by her husband, and now her spirit haunts the very house she was killed in. And I know she looks creepy, but hear me out, brother. First of all, these are the actresses who played her throughout the years, alright? They look pretty good. Second of all, I know she's a ghost, but like, her face is a little pale, her eyes are a little dark. Like, come on. She's barely a ghost. That's like goth makeup gone wrong at best. She doesn't need an exorcist. I bet if you give her a good shower, she would go right back to being a human. And a lot of the time, she doesn't even do anything. She just stares at you, sneaks into your bed, touches kisses you in the shower. If I didn't know better, I would say this ghost is trying to start something with me. If I move into this house, I might not even realize it's haunted. You know you can rent a family in Japan. I would just assume the wife and the kid come with the house. But in all seriousness, she does kill a lot of people. And she really creeps me out. It's just that there is something to work with here is all I'm saying. And of course, a video about the baddest monsters would not be complete if I didn't mention that big lady from Monsters vs. Aliens, a 2009 DreamWorks animated movie about this lady named Susan who was hit by a meteor that turned her into a giant, which led to her being abducted by the US government and used as a weapon to fight off an alien invasion. And yes, she's 5 stories tall, but what can I say? I like girls with long legs. I guess I learned to like unusually large women from my personal hero, that Bee from the Bee movie. And you might say, dude, she's as tall as a building. You'll be crushed to death. Yes, there's a possibility I might die. Or my baby will come out the size of a mini Kong. Apart from her increasing size, Susan also gained a superhuman level of strength. But let's be real, the most OP character in this whole movie is that wedding dress. But at the end of the day, it's not her size that I fell in love with. You see, I'm actually a really great guy because I like her for her personality. Daddy! Yes. Honestly, being with a big woman is such a power move. If a normal girl is mad at you, she might do what? Throw a cup at you? Dude, if a big girl is mad at me, I might have just started a kaiju level apocalypse. So
Yeah, no. My thing is, there's definitely, every guy has a height limit when it comes to their partner. You know, when it comes to their lady. Every guy has a height limit. If you and my height limit is like, if you're above 5'8" or 5'7", 5'7", 5'8", that's the limit for me. After that, we struggling. After that, we struggling. Like, I really gotta like you if you're taller than that.
So yeah, Susan from Monsters vs. Aliens is the baddie. So there you have it. Those are the baddest monsters according to me. Let me know who your favorite monster baddies are. And remember, shit.
Definitely the Doulahan. The Doulahan biker girl with no head. Pff, she definitely the best one out the bunch.
Game is for the weak.
But yeah, shouts out to him. Shouts out to Egg Person. I always enjoy your content, no matter what weird stuff you talk about. But yeah, Egg Person's channel, as well as the video we just reacted to, will be linked in the description below. So go ahead and check that out if you want to do so in your own time. Yeah. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified when I post my next video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.